The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
I like bilateral because if you have a problem, you terminate. When you're in with many countries, like with TPP, so you have 12 if we were in, you don't have that same, you don't have that same option. I would do TPP if we made a much better deal than we had. We had a horrible deal. The deal was a horrible deal.
Are you opening up the door to reopening TPP?
I'm only saying this. I would do TPP if we were able to make a substantially better deal. The deal was terrible.
Trump over in Davos, and the market, after it collapsed because of the yield going so high on the interest rate on the 10-year Treasury because the dollar collapsed, he saved the market. He got out there, put his sales hat on, and he started to sell this country. And then what they did after the market collapsed, it came back because they pushed Mnuchin out to say, no, we're for a strong dollar. We're for a strong, not a weak dollar. Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. So the dollar is the subject, the dollar. It's all about the dollar. That's what's going on. Those pieces of paper in your wallet, all they are is paper. Paper. Nothing behind it. No gold, no silver, nothing. Air. And by what they're trying to do and making a huge mistake is they're trying to close the trade deficit. The trade deficit in this country has exploded 166% since 2014. People were driving along saying, what does that mean? Trade, so what? Don't affect me. Doesn't affect you? What are you, nuts? Of course, it affects everybody in this country, the trade deficit. Everything you buy is more expensive. But your dollar, those pieces of paper in your wallet, those aren't increasing. Those aren't going up. They're getting weaker. They're getting weaker. The trade deficit is a terrible thing. It's the worst thing in the world. So what they're doing is they're trying secretly keep dropping that dollar in hopes that they can close the deficit. But it doesn't work that way because they're depending on a handful of companies. See, when they drop the deficit or they drop the dollar, making it weaker and weaker, look what happened today. The dollar got so weak in the hopes that the large companies, the multinational companies like United Technology or Caterpillar can sell so much stuff to the global economy that exports so much that their stocks will go up so much because of it that they'll close that gap. But it doesn't work that way. Because the global, if you take the trade deficit, as I said, in 2014 was $300 billion, 2016 was $550 billion, 2018 $800 billion, and when Obama was president, we lost 6 million jobs because of it in less than 4 years. It's an awful thing, this trade deficit. So they're saying, well, let's do this. Let's keep driving that dollar down as much as we can. This will increase sales for our multinational companies, a handful, about 35. And then the stock market will soar. We'll tell people the economy is doing terrific. Well, one problem with that. When the dollar keeps going down, our creditors, like China, who we borrow money from, say, what are you, nuts? You're going to pay me with dollars? I don't want your dollars. They're worth nothing. You better give me higher interest rates. So that's what we do. So we give them high interest rates. So this morning, the market was up like 145, 150 points. The dollar drops, again, trying to help the big national companies. And again, these are the same companies we just gave the big tax cuts to. These are the same companies that takes your job and exports it. These are the same companies that destroy the economy. Unbelievable. It's the small business, remember, that builds this economy, not those 35 multinationals. We could get rid of them all, not even feel a thing. So what happened this morning? To compensate our vendors, you say, or our creditor, like China, they're getting so nervous that it's okay, we'll raise rates. So they raised rates to 2.67. Now remember, 17 months ago we were at 1.3. So the yield interest rates shoot up to 2.67, and the stock market collapsed because big institutions are pulling their money out so fast because they remember 2008 like it was yesterday. The same thing happened, exactly the same thing, when oil was going up at the same time. Remember that? So all of a sudden, they say, wait a minute, we got a 20 trillion national debt in 2008. I remember when the debt was 10 trillion. And when the interest rates got to 3.7, a 10 trillion national debt could not handle an interest rate of 3.7. And it crashed. We went up so fast today, or in the last 17 months, including today, people are going, God, we're going to hit 3% tomorrow. If the market crashed in 2008 with an interest rate of 3.7, we're paying on 10 trillion. My God, we hit 3% next week or this week, the market's going to crash. It has to crash. We have a 20 trillion national debt. So the market dropped. Then what happened? So Mnuchin comes back out and he changes his story. No, I didn't mean anything about that yesterday. Remember a story yesterday? There was a story yesterday.
Having a weaker dollar is somewhat better for us.
What? I mean, everybody said, what? I went on yesterday and I said, wait a minute. I've been fortunate to live in this wonderful country for 72 years, and all I know my whole life was what makes this country strong, what makes it stand out, the strength is its dollar. It's its dollar. That's what makes this country so strong. It always has. You want a strong dollar. Someone walks into a store that you own, you want the dollar to be strong so they can buy more stuff, not weak. So this idiot, in trying to plug up the trade deficit to reduce it from 800, let's say to reduce it down to 700, he's killing the dollar. So the interest rates go up. How does that help? Now what's happening? Housing mortgages. All of a sudden now we got lousy. All of a sudden we're starting to see housing drop. We're starting to see new home sales drop. We're starting to see existing home sales drop because tied to the 10-year Treasury rate, that interest, that 2.6%, 2.69%, is your house, is your 30-year fixed rate. And those have been going up. Oh, and I love it. So the housing sales are starting to weaken. And you know what their narrative is? You want to hear the lie of all lies? The narrative, I'm sure you've heard it. The narrative is, the problem is we got such a weak inventory. We don't have inventory. Nobody wants to sell their homes. Nobody wants to sell their homes. That's the fake narrative they're using. Can you believe that? First they masked the stock market with our economy being so weak internally because of the weak dollar. They masked it by saying, the stock market's the economy. Well, the stock market's never been the economy, never. Now they're masking the weak housing market in the last 4 months because of the high interest rates going up. And now it's the 10-year Treasury yield going up to 2.67. And now they're saying, that's not why the housing market's slowing down. No. We can't get people to sell their homes. Can't they tell the truth? So today, the market got nervous. And so you heard what he said yesterday. Now today, he changes his whole story. In fact, Trump comes out today and says, no, you misunderstood what he said. Mnuchin didn't say that. He didn't say that at all. But he did. And we get back from the break, we'll play all the cuts. This is crazy. Remember, a weak dollar means weak income to your household.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil. philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in, they're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Stock market is at an all-time high and continues to go up, up, up. Keep going.
What a great time to join Phil. Take advantage of Phil's MV2 video program. Phil picks the stocks. You watch the videos, follow Phil's instructions, and make profits. It's an easy way to be invested in the market with no time involved. Sign up at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. And join Phil's Gang today. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. The stock market has gone up over 270% since 2008. With Trump in the White House, it's even going to go up more because he's going to push it up more. Take advantage. Join the MV2 video stock system. I choose the stock, put it on the video, give you instructions. It works perfectly.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Look, the stock market is up over 230% in the past 8 years. Why aren't you investing? If you're considering investing in the stock market but are not sure where to invest, what sectors, what stocks to buy, or how to get started, then contact philsgang.com today. At philsgang.com, we make investing easy to see what's really happening in the markets. With the Phil's Gang membership, you gain complete access to all of Phil's most powerful investing tools, videos, and resources. Short on time? No problem with the Phil's Gang MV2 video stocks. You follow right along with Phil's investing recommendations and make profits. That's right, just log in, watch the videos, and gain the knowledge that it takes to make real profits in the stock market. Contact Phil's Gang today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxFest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, I want you to listen to this. Jamie Dimon, who should be making speeches from jail, from the big house, is trying now to explain to people what Mnuchin meant when he said he was for a weak dollar. Because anyone who is for a weak dollar has to be an idiot, because it's associated with a weak economy. Strong dollar associated with a strong economy. Are you nuts? A weak dollar's been destroying our jobs, been depressing our wages for 8 years, 9 years. Since Obama's been in office, our wages haven't been going up. If they go up like 3 cents a year. Are you nuts? A weak dollar destroys all our little small businesses, and those are the engine to our economy. Those are the ones that build our economy. Those are the ones that give you the good jobs. What an idiot. So now the president, again, remember where they are. They're in Davos. So now the president came out and he said, I think everybody misunderstood what he said. No, nobody misunderstood. Now here's Jamie Dimon trying to explain it. Listen to this.
You may know that Secretary Mnuchin today told a bunch of reporters here in Davos that a weak dollar is good for America. It's good for American trade. What's your view?
So usually when the Secretary of Treasury says strong dollar, what they mean is a strong dollar because that means a strong economy. We have a strong economy and a weak dollar.
Ever remember Abbott Costello, who's on first, who's on second? That's what this sounds like. Listen to what he says again.
You may know that Secretary Mnuchin today told a bunch of reporters here in Davos that a weak dollar is good for America. It's good for American trade. What's your view?
So usually when the Secretary of Treasury says strong dollar, what they mean is a strong dollar because that means a strong economy. We have a strong economy and a weak dollar, and people are all confused. The reason for that is the U.S. economy is strong, but the other
Who's confused? We haven't got people confused by now. Well, he means a strong dollar, but a strong economy. But are you? Look it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. A weak dollar kills you. There's no question about it. You don't get good wages for a weak dollar. You don't. And all a weak dollar does is they're trying to close the gap, because the trade deficit is the biggest killer of jobs. Trump is so worried about the trade deficit, but nobody speaks about it. Nobody wants to speak about it because it's the trade deficit that puts us into another recession, another depression. It's the weak dollar that could kill this stock market and take it down. And it's the weak dollar that could make China fall. See, it's China that will fall first. The only thing that's going to take this economy down, stock market down, is China. I've been saying that to my gang for over a year. Let's continue, okay? I said to keep our eye on China. Trump is not bigger than China. China is what's going to take the stock market down. Just one you watch. And here, listen, this is unbelievable.
I certainly see China as a place where they're at an earlier stage of this. They didn't have the financial crisis. They did a great job, but they do have a lot of the characteristics of a typical financial crisis.
Yes, and now here's what's happening. As I explained, if you have an $800 billion deficit that kills our jobs, and that's why we can't grow, because that's what's going on, now they're going to try to close it down to $700 billion. Let's say they do that. Well, to do that, they got to have a weak dollar. So now what happens is, forget what they're doing to the economy in the United States. Forget they're killing jobs or they're weakening wages with a weak dollar. Forget all that. Just say, okay, hey, you dropped it from 800 down to 700 billion. Everybody applaud, right? Well, wait a minute. That's not going to work. Why? Because we do not have an energy policy. Remember the 70s? Remember the gas lines and green flags for Friday, yellow flags for Tuesday? You had to go. You were assigned a color and all that. And that's what? How many years ago is that now? 50 years ago? Yeah, about 50, right? So guess what? They promised us an energy policy. We were no longer going to depend on importing oil. That was going to be. This taught us the big lesson. Here we are almost 50 years later, We have no policy. We still are buying every day 10.1 million barrels of oil. So here's the problem. When you say your trade deficit is no longer 800, it's now 700, everybody applaud, but guess what? We have to buy every day that 10.1 million barrels of oil. And guess what we have to buy it with? The dollar. And guess what happens? It wipes out our savings. So you ever see a mouse and just keeps going around and around and around and around spinning? That's exactly what Trump's doing. He's got, not Trump, it's his advisors. He's got these educated nincompoops from Wall Street think they're so smart. They say, oh, well, we'll fix this. We'll just kill the dollar. Well, they're killing the economy, but they don't feel it. They don't go to grocery stores. You think Mnuchin goes to the grocery store? He has his maid go to the grocery store. Mnuchin knows, you know what milk costs. Mnuchin don't even pay his own bills. He has no idea what things cost. So we'll just keep killing the dollar. And then on top of that, you had such great income inequality in this country, you could scream. We have the worst income inequality. It's terrible because what hurts economic growth? He keeps telling us, the president, I'm going to bring you to a 4%. I'm going to bring you to a 4% growth. How the hell is he going to do that when we got the biggest income inequality in the world? Remember, income inequality was what was behind the Great Depression. Income inequality was what was behind our recent recession. That's right, income inequality. Income inequality causes such financial instability. It's incredible. Incredible. So, by the way, talking about that, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi is worth $100 million. Do you know that? $100 million. And so what she's trying to do is she's trying to manipulate some tax laws. She's rushing in these tax laws so she doesn't have to pay as much taxes on her homes. Here she makes $100 million, and now she's trying to manipulate some tax laws in the Congress so her and her husband don't have to pay as much taxes on their multi-million-dollar homes. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back. Make some money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis for only $39.95 a month. philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so we're talking about the dollar and what the dollar does. It kills the economy from within, but nobody's talking about it because they're masking it, of course, with the stock market. Everybody thinks the economy's doing beautifully because they see the stock market going up. Now, the big problem, as I said, as they keep on trying to reduce the dollar, we got to keep giving our creditors a higher rate of higher rate of interest, because we borrow money from China, for example. So we have to give them a higher rate of interest. So this morning, we had to push our interest way up to 2.67. Remember, just 17 months ago, we were only paying interest 1.3. That's huge. That's huge on the national debt. I mean, that means we went from like paying $250 billion on our national debt interest per year to like $375 billion or more. And that hurts because we haven't grown the economy between that difference. We didn't grow the economy, let's say from 250 billion, let's say to 350 billion. Okay, we didn't grow the economy fast enough. We didn't collect enough taxes by creating enough jobs to absorb that, let's say, $100 billion difference. That's the problem they're having. And the other problem they're having, it will never work because we don't have we don't have any energy plan, none at all. We got to stop all this importing of oil. So what they're finding is nothing's working. So this idea of putting the tax way, putting the dollar so low, it's not benefiting anybody. It's killing everybody. So now they're trying to backtrack. So listen to this. This is unbelievable.
So my comments have been that in the short term, where the dollar is not a concern of mine, okay, that it will fluctuate. In the long term, I fundamentally believe in the strength of the dollar. It is the reserve currency. I believe it will continue to be the reserve currency, given the strength and the confidence in the U.S. markets. I'm not making a comment whether it's implicit weakening or an implicit strengthening. Again, let me be clear. In the short term, where the dollar is not a concern.
It better be.
Our economy is 73% the consumer, and if your buying power is being dwindled away on a daily basis, it might be good for multinationals. Guess what? It's not so good for the consumer. So although I do think it's a complete tailwind for companies and potentially stocks, the consumer is the real loser here.
Yeah, I mean, the consumer, how many consumers are in the stock market? 3/4 of the people who have a job don't own a stock, other than a 401k, but they don't make any money in a 401k because by the time they steal from you with all the fees, you don't make any money. And by the way, anybody with a 401k, you always lose it because about every 8 years there's a crash in the market because they never get you out in time. So that's why today that we're seeing such a volatility in the market. And that's why you got to stick with gold. You got to stick with gold. You just got to have patience with it. Okay, let's go and check out. Let's go make some money. Let's go to the Stock Corner.
The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
Stephen in Massachusetts, please, Stephen.
Yeah, fast food company Wendy's, and I wonder if the stock is going up or going down.
No, it's going higher. They're doing a lot of good stuff in terms of changing the menu. I think they have great management. You want to be in Wendy's.
Oh, you want to be in when they're changing the menu? They have great stuff. The stock's going down. It's going down. Are you? It's over. If you were a gang member and Wendy's was your stock, you would have bought the stock at $13.40, and you would have gotten out of the stock when we had the signal. You would have got out of the stock at $17. That's a 26% profit. You would have gotten out in time. Go see my chart. It shows you. It turned red. It turned red on the day it turned. It was January 12th. That tells you to get out. It turned green to get in on December 28th. So the stock went up, 23%, 26%, and also we have what we call backup to it. And you look down below, and there it is. It tells you time to get out. We have a backup that tells you when to get out. We have two areas that tell you when to get out. So he tells this guy to get in because the food's good. They got a good menu. Who cares about the menu? Do you really think the institutions, you think the hedge funds, you think that the hedge funds really care? The hedge funds don't care about the food. Nobody cares about it. Hedge funds don't buy the stock because of food. Do you think banks buy it? Insurance companies buy the stock? Pension funds, hedge funds, REITs, investment advisors, endowments buy because of the menu or they have good management? No. You know when they buy it? When they all collude, they all get together on the phone and they say, hey, let's buy Wendy's together. Let's all get out of Wendy's together. That's what it's all about. Bunch of gangsters. And so now, in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 2 weeks, they've been dumping the stock. And Kramer says get in. What are you, nuts? Let's go take a look at some gold. Now, the gold stock, one of the problems with gold stock, the only problem with it, it's not going up as fast as we'd like. Here, give you an example. GDX. Gold, we had the buy signal on my chart. Now, this I'm talking about the video stocks. This is for the people who are so busy, who have no time to do anything with the stock market. All they do is go online to my site, and they click on where it says on my site, video stock, and then I have an instruction video on GDX. And I tell them everything, what to do. So GDX, we got in at on December 14th. It was around, or that's when it turned green. It was around $21 at that time. Today, the stock is at a high around $24. So we went from $21 to $24. That's a 14% gain. But that's not what's important. Let's say it was 10%. Let's say it was 5%. See, what's not important is whether it's 10, 5, 14. What my chart does and how I coach you and I tell you on your video, I'm your personal coach, I say, let's get in here because because money is coming in, not because the gold is more yellow than the other company. Are you kidding? Or the gold is more accessible? I could care less about the gold. The key is to be out of this. The key is to be out of this. And on the way up, I also tell you when to start taking some profits. Then put some more money back in. Take some profit. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. I don't know. I've never seen anybody do that. They're afraid to do that. They're afraid they're going to be wrong. So gold right now is in, and the only problem with it, we have so many people believing the fake narrative that this economy is booming because they believe the stock market is the economy. So they're saying, they go look at the VIX index, and the VIX index is a fear meter, and there's no fear. It means, why would I buy gold? Most people buy gold when there's fear. So you got all these people saying, why would I buy gold? But we started to buy it early because I said, you got to be in it. Because what's going to happen, just like what happened today, that this market collapsed from $135 or $145 down to a negative $35 in a split second. I said that's a precursor to what is going to finally happen. Like and what we're seeing right now, we're seeing the same thing that happened in 2008. We see the yield climbing, the interest rates getting higher and higher and higher, and boy, you watch what happens. So stay with gold. Now here's what I want you to do. Oh, the other thing is our gas in gold. Our gas is doing beautiful. Gas, same thing. If you were with me on the stock video, I said for everybody, I beg for everybody to get in this in December. I beg for everybody to get into it January. Let's take January alone. $22. And today it's $26. That's an 18% return. But here's what's best. I told them when to get in. Then all the way up, I tell them, okay, why don't we take some profits here? Then when it moves up a little higher, say, hey, okay, why don't we put some more on? Let's put the money we took off, let's put it back on, get it back to work again. So that I'm always getting them to take profits so that at some point when this market collapses, they will be out early. And that's why people hate the stock market, because they never got out early in 1987. They never got out early in 2000 in dot-com, or they never got out in a housing con. And you think they're going to get out now? They're going to be so lucky to get out now in the QE con? Are you nuts? You're getting conned. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with a specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let Phil'sGang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil'sGang.com. Look, the stock market is up over 230% in the past 8 years. Why aren't you investing? If you're considering investing in the stock market but are not sure where to invest, what sectors, what stocks to buy, or how to get started, then contact Phil'sGang.com today. At Phil'sGang.com, we make investing easy to see what's really happening in the markets. With the Phil's Gang membership, you gain complete access to all of Phil's most powerful investing tools, videos, and resources. Short on time? No problem with the Phil's Gang MV2 video stocks. You follow right along with Phil's investing recommendations and make profits. That's right, just log in, watch the videos, and gain the knowledge that it takes to make real profits in the stock market. Contact Phil's Gang today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or simply go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to Phil'sGang.com.
The Trump administration policy now is bet it all on black. There seems to be a concerted effort now to actually dilute the dollar, increase the deficit, tax cuts, and juice up growth as much as possible. They're trying to do everything in their power to increase American company profits as fast as they can.
And the company profits they're focusing on is about 35 companies that drive the whole stock market. Not the 6,000 companies, not the 26,000 small businesses that got to have a strong dollar, not the 6,000 other publicly traded companies that need a strong dollar. 35 public companies, so they can say, look at this, the Dow made a new high, an all-time new high. NASDAQ made an all-time new high. That's all they care about. In the meantime, we got such income inequality because of it, because the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer, and the middle class, they're in between. And the middle class is starting to slip into poverty. But boy, try to convince somebody that today. They think you're out of your mind. All they do is see the stock market, think everything's incredibly high, everything's wonderful. Think about it. As I said, income inequality causes financial instability. He says they want to grow the economy. How do you grow the economy with such tremendous income inequality? The first thing it does is diminishes economic growth. Take when the deficit, he's trying to reduce the deficit, trade deficit. That means everything you import, everything we buy, everything you go to Home Depot, you go to Lowe's, you go to Costco, is more expensive because the dollar is weaker. So the stocks that are going up, United Technology and Caterpillar and all those, I'll give you Caterpillar, that's my stock. So if you own Caterpillar, you're getting rich. You own Caterpillar, you're getting rich. We've been in Caterpillar, so I won't even go back that far, they won't believe me. Go back to $109. Okay, $109. Let's just use the last round I bought. $109 to $171. That's a 56% gain. And I'm not even going to go all the way back when we first got it, because you're not going to believe you will not believe our gain in it. So what good is that? So the 1 percentile going to grab 83% of that. The hard-working guy, the guy that's an electrician, the mason, the guy that's doing wallboard on a house, he's building homes, the drywaller, the clerk, the nurse's aide, the people who make our country, the America, the people who make this country, the truck driver that hears me now going from coast to coast. He doesn't get any of that. Oh, but boy, they come on TV. Oh, look how great we're doing. You know why they're doing this? Because Mnuchin is a Wall Street bankster gangster. His boys, his pals are the CEO of Caterpillar. His boys, his pals are the shareholders of Caterpillar, United Technology, Dow Chemical, McDonald's. Those are his boys. That's the golfing, that's the country club group. They're all together. All they care about is they get richer. Now, when they're getting richer, the high income inequality is diminishing our economic growth. But they got Trump bamboozled. Trump's not that smart when it comes to this stuff. No, he's a builder. He's a genius when it comes to his own thing. He's a genius. He's a genius. But you take him out of that and bring him into Wall Street, he'll admit he knows nothing. When I used to talk to him about stocks, he knew nothing about it. He doesn't know anything. He didn't know nothing. All he knows that a weak dollar was good for him because he would buy his stuff overseas and ship it back here and be a lot cheaper. The richest 1% has benefited so much from this income inequality. It's in trouble. I mean, it's unbelievable to put this country in trouble. The top 1% accounts for around 10% of the total income. Now, this is nuts. Inequality. It's a killer. Between the income inequality that even diminishes education opportunities for the poor. They can't afford the tuitions. Income inequality leads to slower economic growth, financial instability. I don't know how to tell you. I guess I just keep repeating myself, but you're not going to get it. So we got, on one end, we got this great income inequality. On the other end, we got this the trade deficit they're trying to bring down, which isn't working. Because the more they try to bring that down, we got to keep on buying oil. That wipes out any good that they did. So stupid, these people. So it's a club. I shouldn't say it's stupid. It's a club. Because here, think about this. It's not only bad for those at the bottom, income inequality. It's also bad for economic growth as a whole. It is. You know the reason why we had the slowest recovery ever? That Obama was the only president in history that couldn't grow the economy to 3%. He was the only president in history. Why? Income inequality. We had the wealth is going to so few people. In the stock market, oh my God, income inequality is getting wider. So what's happening? There's stagnant income for the bottom 95% of the wage earners. We have a workforce of 157 million people. The bottom 95% are getting killed. The average income of a home right now is $70,000 if you got two people working. And they barely are making it. So what are they doing? They're using their credit cards. Remember, consumer spending drives 70% of our economic growth. So if you lower the purchasing of the dollar, what hypocrites? You don't think they know this? You don't think Mnuchin knows this? And the boys around Wall Street don't know this? And at the White House, all the guys he brought into it to give them advice? That consumer spending drives 70% of our economy's growth. Consumer spending. Now, you take the consumer spending, the income he gets, his wages, whatever he gets for a paycheck after taxes, when he looks at it and he goes to the store, it's bad enough after taking out his taxes, he has almost nothing left. Now you go to the store and you start buying. Wait a minute. You need more pieces of paper of what you bought last week. Because the value of that dollar goes down. So how can anybody believe this crap? So what are we going to do? Can I change that? Can I run for president or become a senator? Of course not. Of course not. I can't run for senator or run for president. Too short. Nobody will see me over the podium. Oh. Who's going to see me over the podium? I always have to go. Every time I speak somewhere, I have to tell, hey, I'm standing. I'm standing. Unbelievable.
Wow.
You know, 2/3 of what we consume includes real estate, our financial services, healthcare, insurance, cable, internet services. 2/3 of what consumers consume. 2/3 of it is that crap right there. 1/3 of our spending is durable goods, washing machines, dryers, the big screen TVs, automobiles, furniture. You know what the biggest part of our economy is automobiles? That's the most, when you take our consumption that grows the economy, if you pull automobiles out, we'd be in the deepest depression ever. That's in auto parts. Can you imagine our economy? Why do you think Obama went and had us buy GM for him? Why do you think Obama had us buy GM for him? That's how he knew he's going to get the economy grow. Because he knew that 1/3, okay, the biggest part, the biggest part, 2/3 of consumption is automobiles, is in that group. Are you kidding? And here's the other thing. Gasoline has gone up in one year 25 cents. 25 cents a gallon. Why? Because the dollar's weaker. And he's telling us it's good for the economy. Wait a minute, you're paying 25 cents more a gallon. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Oil has gone up, 35%. If you got heating oil, look at your oil bills. But they're telling us, Mnuchin said, that's good for us. So what do? Join my gang tonight. Here's the number. 877-600-GANG. Let me help you catch up on the retirement. You look at your retirement and say, oh man, I'm way behind the 8 ball. Let me help you catch up. Why don't you just join the gang and try my video stock group? When you join the gang, you're automatically part of the video stock group. And tonight, I'm going to be focusing on a couple of new stocks. And all I do is coach you, and those videos, I replace them all day long. So if you're working, you're a truck driver, just go into your computer, look it up, a mobile device, and I give you the instruction what to do. You can call your broker or do it online. Nothing better. Call now. 877-600-GANG.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.